Hi everyone and welcome back to another Disney Brownie video. Today's video is all about
rides and attractions.
Disneyland Paris, the Disneyland Paris Park, all the rides and attractions. Can we do every ride and attraction in one day?
Obviously everything was open.
Yeah.
All the walkthroughs, everything. I'm going to show you them all. We're not going to do the Mickey Mouse and his house meet and greet.
No.
And the Darth Vader because we think they're meet and greets.
We have done those before and definitely check out our character meet and greets because Darth Vader is definitely going to be one of those every Friday at 4 PM and definitely give us a like, comment on our videos because it really means a lot to us. We can comment back to you and obviously just interact with you that way, you know, give you some advice in terms of anything that we know at Disneyland Paris.
Comment now, say if you think we're going to be able to do it and come back at the end of the video and see if
we've done it all. So actually a few days ago we did try this app, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we had a massive epic fail. So let's hope today is not going to be the same. So we decided to just abandon that and tell you guys, you know, what it's like in Disneyland Paris. So definitely go check that video out. That video should already be on our channel, our epic fail here at Disneyland Paris when we tried to do this exact video a few days ago. But fingers crossed we have better luck today. So can we do every single Disneyland Paris attraction and ride in the Disneyland Park in one day? Can we do it? Let's see! So first off is definitely Peter Pan.
You just get some massive wait times, like up to like 90 minutes.
Yeah. Oh no, it can get really silly waiting times sometimes.
So it's best to go straight in the morning when it's 5 minutes.
Definitely.
So basically a walk.
If you're wanting to do Peter Pan and Thunder Mountain in the same day, definitely head straight to Peter Pan, then to Thunder Mountain. Obviously, if your priority is Thunder Mountain and you want to do it more than once, then head straight to Thunder Mountain if you're not bothered about Peter Pan. Yeah, but obviously the aim of it today is getting through all of the different rides here in the Disneyland Park. So Peter Pan's the first ride, so let's get straight to that. Ready to go, Peter Pan? Here we go. Straight on, pretty much a walk-in really, well, 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
Now we're heading straight to Thunder Mountain. Hopefully that wait time, I'm guessing now, might be about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10-15 minutes, but let's wait and see when we get there. Oh dear, it's 20 minutes, but we're still going to wait for it. Because you have to do it now. If you don't do it now,
You will get on.
But usually we'd come and do this ride first, to be fair. But because we're doing all rides, that's the reason why we headed to Peter Pan, because you have to do it that way on, don't you? Are you excited, Em?
Can't wait.
Thunder Mountain, here we come. Heading into Discoveryland now. I think personally, don't you think we should try to do Buzz? Then Autopia.
There's usually a massive queue of people waiting.
For Autopia?
Yeah, that's what happened the other day with me and my dad.
Yeah, but Autopia opens from the park opening. So that's 9:30, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 10 minutes.
Okay, we've got 10 minutes. So let's see what Buzz is.
Yeah, let's see what Buzz is.
I feel like my hair's been whipped away from Big Thunder Mountain.
It's awful on that ride. It's hilarious.
It's a cool ride. It is my favourite ride in Disneyland Paris for definite. So that was pretty much accurate. It was 20 minutes on there, and then the ride.
Yeah, so yeah. Going all the way back now.
Yeah, there is a queue in Autopia. Right, we're going to check out the wait times and we'll come back to you then.
Let's go.
So Buzz Lightyear here, only a 5-minute wait. So it's definitely one to do early on, because in all honesty, the wait times for this ride get really, really big. So we're choosing to do this one first, and then go across the way there to Autopia after this one.
Dealing with stolen fusion battery cells. Those power cells are
New squadron will retrieve the power cells, while the rest of you concentrate on those robots.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges. Votre barre de protection va s'activer. Your shield will be lowered automatically.
On Buzz. Here we go.
Veuillez s'il vous plaît vous asseoir au fond de vos sièges.
Woo!
I'm going to spin it as well.
Right. Who's going to win? Emily or me? I always win. Ready, Em? Oh, Emily's saying hers isn't working. She's making an excuse. Oh, Emily, just try a bit harder. Well, I said I was going to win, but I was actually joking. I'm absolutely rubbish at this
My
ride.
dad got like 50,000.
I'm rubbish at it. I'm much better at the web slinger ride. Anyway, I got level 2, Emily got level 3. Well done. So we're in the queue line now for Autopia, literally right at the front.
Get on.
I think that was 5 minutes, not 10. Definitely, because we're just about to get on. But it is a long ride, is this one, so you need to take that into account. But the park is officially open now, about 10 minutes ago, because it's currently now 9:40. We will try to keep you updated with the actual current time as much as we can. Obviously we are rushing about, trying to get as much done. And obviously toilet stops and little bits and pieces in between. We're not going to tell you when we're going to the toilet, obviously. But yeah, we're just about to get on to Autopia. I'm going to let Emily drive, she usually does this. No bumping.
I'm a good driver.
No, the first time that we actually filmed this.
I'm now 14, so.
Okay, no bumping though. So we're going now on our little car. It says do not bump, Emily.
I'm not gonna. Staying away from the car.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure, you know.
Don't do an emergency stop though. You really get some cool shots and like theming on this ride. It's a very long ride though, so I won't actually film every single last detail of it.
This way.
Here we are on Autopia.
What's that name, remember?
You really like this ride, don't you?
I know, I love it because it gets to
I think Emily's thinking of practicing, you know, for her actual driving.
Of course I am. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried though, to be fair. I don't drive, so I can't really comment, but I can't wait to drive.
Ooh, it's getting a bit bumpy here.
Up. Well done them, that's good.
I'm a good driver, you see.
To be fair, I think because I've got the camera on a certain setting, I don't know if every single bump is shown in the footage.
If you see many bumps, you can't find many bumps, love. You can't.
I can feel the bumps, but you at home hopefully are not watching every single bump. That's what I'm saying.
Lying to you. I'm amazing at this.
Are we ready for the drop? Are we ready for the drop?
So we need to be careful, calm, compassionate, and forgiveness.
I'll have to try to forgive you when you put me into the car ahead.
Right. See, I'm good at this. I'm good at it. I'm good at it.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, no, this is the drop now. It's not really a drop, guys. It's just a little swerve.
It's a little ramp.
It's a tiny ramp. Are we ready? Here we go. Whoa.
Natural.
As I say, I don't think the camera will pick up the bumps to that degree, but that was definitely bumpy.
That's the way the traffic lights are really well.
Oh yeah, there is actual traffic lights on this ride as well, which is pretty cool. Need to stop at the traffic lights then. Stop! So now we're going on Orbitron. Hopefully it's not got a big wait.
25 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. 25 minutes showing up there. I think it's more 15. See you on there.
You need to be careful, Mum, because
Right.
that's going to go.
So we're on Orbitron. I need to check the cameras on properly because, you know, I don't want it falling off. Right, that was the funniest moment ever trying to get in. I actually put the seatbelt around me. Only me. And then Emily reminded me the seatbelt needed to be around Emily as well.
Yeah, needs to have both of us.
Obviously. Some really cool theming on here. And you get some amazing views of hyperspace. Oh my word, this is when I start to feel a little bit sick. You alright there, Em?
Not really.
Oh, sorry, that was a bit close.
Careful, don't drop it.
I'm not.
Oh, this is fun. Ready? Gonna
Yeah,
drop.
we're kind of on the side. That's actually getting my stomach quite a lot, to be honest.
Well, that's hilarious.
We're coming down now. We're actually coming down.
Coming down, sadly.
Oh, it's cool though, isn't it? It makes me feel a little bit sick though, to say the least.
Doesn't.
No, it does. But it's cool. It's not so great when you've got a few bags though, because it's a bit of a tight squeeze, isn't it?
Let's take the seatbelt off both of us, Mum.
Yeah,
We're both meant to be strapped in. Both.
let's not put the seatbelt just on one person. one thing I would say about Hyperspace Mountain, it's definitely not for me. I won't do this ride. I don't like going upside down at all, so it's definitely a ride that I won't do here at Disneyland Paris. I won't do any rides that are upside down, so I'm not going to show footage of this specific ride. Emily's dad is actually going to go on the ride because he loves it, but in all fairness, it's a very, very dark ride. It does contain obviously Star Wars things within the ride, but it's very, very dark. It does go upside down, but right now I just don't fancy my camera going on inside there. As I say, it's really dark, so I don't know what you'd really see in any event, to be honest, but Emily's dad is going to go on it. So if you see a single rider queue here at Disneyland Paris and you're a single rider, definitely get in it, because sometimes you can only be waiting 5 minutes. This one is a definite one that often can be 5 minutes as a single rider. As I say, we only saw it open and then it shut quite soon after, so then, you know, they're not taking people through in that single rider queue. So right now the wait time is 20 minutes. Emily's dad is going to go on it, but I'm going to show you in real time. What me and Emily are just going to do for the next 20 minutes is just do a toilet stop, maybe grab a snack or something, just have a little mooch about, maybe look in a shop or something, just for the 20 minutes that he's actually going to be going on Hyperspace, just so in real time we're actually doing the rides as you would be doing if you were following us. Anyone interested in Dumbo, the flying elephant ride, in case you wondered why we've not gone to Fantasyland and done a lot of those rides just yet, what I would say is if Dumbo's high in your priority, when we did Peter Pan, you could do that one instead of Thunder Mountain, or you could do Peter Pan, Thunder Mountain, then do Dumbo. Dumbo did have high wait times at that point. It was about half an hour, and right now it's a similar time. I think it's 25 minutes, 30 minutes. So Dumbo's one that we personally would do a bit later on in the day, or as a really early ride. But today we wanted to do Peter Pan, Thunder Mountain, and as I say, by that point, the wait time for Dumbo was quite high. So as I say, if it's your priority, then do it earlier in the day. But for us, we're going to try and do that a little bit later. So right now, back to Hyperspace. Emily's dad's just gone on it. As I say, 20 minutes. We're just going to do real time for you. So right now, it is just turning 10:30. So fingers crossed, he should be on it, back off it, hopefully about 5 to 11. And then we're going to head to the next attraction. We're now going to do Alice's Curious Labyrinth. Hopefully, it is a walkthrough anyway, but hopefully it's a walk on. Because during the day it's been getting really busy, hasn't it? Yes, it's been getting really, really busy. And I would only do this early on or late on, because although it's good, it's not necessarily worth a really massive wait. So I would say try and come at quieter times, and it might just be 5 minutes. We're just walking straight in. Which way? This way? Oh, you need to fit through there, Em. Wonder how quick we can do it. Should we go over? Let's go over. I don't think we've ever gone through a little door. Okay. Fair enough. Right, ready to run. I didn't remember these before. Oh, it's such a cool theme in here though. Just having a little dance, aren't we?
Stop.
Emily.
Unbelievable. She's unbelievable.
That's me being sarcastic when everyone walks straight in your way.
They didn't mean it.
A lot of the time,
Yeah, no,
though,
she didn't.
to be fair, people will. And I'll tell you one thing, as soon as you have a camera out, even though you're trying to mind your own business and you're really trying not to get in people's way, you're desperately trying not to bother anybody else or anything, because I really don't like that if someone's got a camera, you know, in your face, etc. But do you know what? The amount of people that just walk straight ahead, straight in front of the footage. Never mind, we'll stop moaning. Oh, where's your dad? We just forgot about him. He's over there.
Qu'on leur coupe la tête! Garde! Arrêtez-les! Coupez-leur la tête!
That's it. I think she only pops up once as you're walking around. Which way? Me, get us lost, don't be silly.
Et voilà! Ah! Ah! Non! Les voici! Halte là! Et voilà! Ah! Ah! Non! Vas-y! Halte là!
Those guards.
Oh, is it? I was thinking that myself. Here we are, going through the middle. We're arrived here at the castle. I'm not quite sure what we look like in that mirror, do you?
No, Mark.
Right, we're going up. This is a bit of a tight squeeze. I think yeah. Oh, that's a little tiny castle. I thought you meant the actual castle. That's on the little boat ride castle.
Yeah, the castle.
Get really good views of like Dumbo and Peter Pan and all the maze. We'll move around to the side in a minute and then get really good views of the castle. It is busy. But it was just a walk through, wasn't it? Literally. And obviously all the teacups. Just generally lots of Fantasyland. On a really bright and sunny day, this is a wonderful view. Seeing all of this and then all the Fantasyland as well. So just before the Alice's Maze, we actually saw the show A Million Splashes of Colour here this season that's happening at Disneyland Paris right now. Only because it was actually ready to come down Main Street, wasn't it? We were passing, so we stood there for like 10 minutes or something. And then now we're going to use the time to actually do a meet and greet, hopefully, with Queen of Hearts.
Yeah,
And then we're going to get back to you with all the attractions and rides. But I would definitely top tip around sort of 11, half 11, start doing sort of character meets, lunch, snacks, shows, anything that's going on in the season. And then that way you're sort of doing those things as well as rides and attractions. Just because wait times from now start to get a bit high, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So we're going to probably do more walkthroughs, adventure aisle, all that type of thing. You know, anything that's outside. Also, it is due to rain potentially this afternoon, so we definitely need to get a lot of the outdoor stuff done as well, don't we? So as I say, we're stopping for a character meet now, which isn't going to feature on this video. It'll be on our character meet and greets for this season. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to get back to you with some more attractions and rides. It's funny how everyone still keeps walking despite the fact that the vehicle's coming towards them. Nice little rest. Just about to do the tree house. Well, it's called the La Cabane de Robinson. My pronunciation, you know, I was just having a laugh everyone.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, exactly. I can't pronounce anything. We're going to do the treehouse next, but this waterfall next to it looks really beautiful. And here's the sign for it. And we're just going to go through there and then right up there to the top. And then they've got
comes with free snacks.
Oh. On a really sunny, lovely day, you just get some really, really stunning views here. Oh, I nearly missed that step then. Wow. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure whether I should have a camera in my hand when I'm walking. I'm a bit clumsy, only some of the time.
Just a little.
Oh, this is good.
Dining room, complete with running water.
Yep, characters. Ah, they're so cool. I love Up as a film. I mean, we have done this treehouse before.
Yeah, well, I was like
but,
7, 8.
Oh no, we've done it since then. We wanted it in the dark as well. We have done it, but it's just.
I was what, 9?
Yeah, it's just some of the time. It's ended up during the day have a bigger wait,
Yeah.
and then on a night, I don't know. We've ended up found other things to do. I think obviously if it was this or a ride, I'd do a ride. But all these attractions are still amazing to do. And I'm not very good with heights, I'll be honest. No.
It's good up here.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of heights. So that's another reason why I don't really like doing it very much. What?
Let's hope it's sturdy wood. We don't fall through.
We'll be fine. But yeah, I'm not that keen on heights. So I think that is another true reason why I don't like to do it very often. But you do get some really, really stunning views. Wow, we're getting higher. I think it's better in the dark because you can't see where you're going. We're still going? Yeah, but you know we're going up, you have to come down.
Yeah, steps over.
Oh, cool. Family dancing there in the background. It's very well themed. You what, Em? Are we at the top? Yeah. Are you joking? Oh, there's more. Right, okay, I'm just not going to look down. Thunder Mountain over there.
Isn't that?
You get Thunder Mountain and Tower of Terror in the background.
Isn't that?
Look at that.
I
I wouldn't fancy staying there, would you?
Imagine this being home.
That's where we're staying next time we come to Disney, Em.
Oh,
In the treehouse.
I found that very
Right.
fun, not gonna lie.
What?
I think I found that quite fun.
No, I definitely wouldn't.
Oh, is it?
No way. Heights, bugs. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, it looks really cool up here though, doesn't it? Look at the theming. Oh, is this the actual top? Now, because I've got this on Rocksteady Plus on the DJI camera, you would have actually you wouldn't have probably actually seen that on the footage, but I've literally just fallen straight down one of the steps because I wasn't looking what I was doing. That seems to be a common theme. Slipping, falling.
4 times.
Yeah, maybe I should just not do
ready?
YouTube, to be
These
honest.
are steps downstairs.
Yeah, the steps downstairs. I'm not going to film us anymore. I'm going to turn it round so that I can look where I'm going. Wow. We're going to head over there to the bridge and all the caves and things. We'll see you at the bottom. I'm not going to film
let's
anymore
go.
because I'm probably likely to fall down the steps. We'll see you at the bottom. Davy Jones's locker. Let's go. It's a bit dark, so again, you know, we've got to be careful not to fall. I don't think you can get through there, Em. No, you definitely can't. Actually, this is really truly dark, to be honest. Whoa. Oh, it says go that way.
Mum,
What?
this was his locker. There we go. That was his locker.
Oh, is that the locker? Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He locked everyone in there. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the next bit. Yeah, School Rock's that way, isn't it? We're going round to School Rock then? That's the same thing, isn't it?
No, this is a cupboard.
Okay.
Bonjour. Hola.
I'll have to get up there, I can't see from here. Oh, don't drop it.
No. Sorry, guys.
No, please. Emily, stop it. Don't be silly.
Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? It's like treasure that's kept away. It looks like what you can see from inside Thunder Mountain.
This is all inside one of the caves. All part of the Adventure Isle walkthrough. You could definitely get lost in here. Oh, that's funny. Do you know what? The Halloween party, right? When they do, well, previously when they've done Halloween parties, they've done where people jump out on people. Oh, wow. That sky doesn't look too good.
Not to the top, just like to the area where you're going to view it. Just like of that direction. Not to the top, but like in the middle.
You get to see through the eyes of the skull, Emily. We did that last time, didn't we? I actually can't see where I'm going now.
Follow your face.
Like that. I really shouldn't have the camera in my hand. I'm not very good in the dark, as everyone can tell. Oh, how cool is that? That's incredible. So when you see the skull from the other side, which will take you around there.
Yeah, out of breath.
I am out of breath, but to be honest, all the tripping up isn't helping me. But yeah, we're looking right through the skull, and then we'll go see it from the other side.
Stay here, guys.
Right, so we're on the Molly Brown, and now it's raining. Never mind. And it's forecast thunder and lightning as well, so we'll have to just see what happens. But I'll get a bit of footage here on the Molly Brown, best I can anyway. Oh no, it's coming in. You have to stand back a little bit, Emily, stand back.
Sure thing, Captain. Let's show these folks the sights. Well, that sure enough is Big Thunder Mountain. Over there, right on the left. I remember when they hit the mother lode there. Folks got spooked off. But curious fact, that crazy mind train. It always makes me laugh to hear them call out Mark Twain, because I knew old Samuel Clemens. Mark Twain, as he called himself back in Hannibal. It was him that told me about all the riches out west. I said to myself, why should men get all the chances? So I set out to make my fortune.
So the last time we came on, we were in Adventure Isle, and we went to see A Million Splashes of Colour, the show that's on in Central Plaza, which was amazing. Obviously we're not including footage such as that because it's not a ride or attraction, it's a show, and as we did explain at the beginning of the video, we were definitely going to take a chunk of time between sort of lunchtime to early afternoon or even late afternoon, just doing other things, because wait times do get really big around that time, certainly from lunchtime really till maybe even sort of 5, 6. Sometimes you can get a bit of a breather when the parade's on. But we actually had a meal booking as well at Agrabah, which we've just done. So before Adventure Isle, we actually went for some snacks at lunchtime, and then we did A Million Splashes of Colour from a different viewpoint, and then we did a character meet and greet. But something not very good happened after that. Let's go over there. It's a bit quieter over there.
That's the reason we're wearing different coats.
Yeah, wearing different coats. I'm shouting a little bit because I don't know if you're going to hear me, because it was all quiet around there, now it's quite noisy.
So we were just about to go to our character meet, and my dad grabbed our coats and he put them down. He didn't realise, but it went into some water.
So we just thought it was water, I just pushed it down with my hand like you do.
Yeah, then we decided to smell that we were walking around.
No, it's because you could smell something.
What's that smell? What is it? And it turns out he's put water in, he's put the coats in water.
Yeah.
That have either had someone sick in it or something coming out of the floor.
Because there was a pool of water on the floor. So when we did the meet and greet, which we did with the Queen of Hearts, didn't we? Put the bags on the floor, the coats went on the top of the bags, the coats fell off, went into something wet. We just assumed it was water. I mean, everything's usually really clean in Disneyland Paris, in all honesty. And your things do go on the floor quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
We didn't think anything more of it until afterwards when we were getting our snacks, and we just thought, what is that smell?
Stench.
It was disgusting, it was really awful. So what we had to do is put the coats inside out, thoroughly wipe bags and everything down, because I did bring some wipes and things with me, because we didn't know what we touched or anything. Washed, sanitised our hands and everything, like cleaned everything up. And we had to get Emily's dad to go back to the hotel with the old coats to put them in. I've got some carriers and things in the room just to tie them up, because we just don't know what's on them. We can't risk using them.
I don't know if it's like rust, because there is some rust
on the ground, with like
coming out of the floor, like there's water.
Yeah, like stagnant water near like a pool. Could have been from that, could have been sick, we just don't know. But anyway, we've managed to get all that palaver out of the way, because
I've got new coats, so it is the same day, guys.
Yeah.
We're not trying to cheat.
Luckily, we brought a second item of clothing in terms of coats, because these are a bit thinner. We have been freezing, but now the sunshine is out.
Yay.
So actually, no, because we did Adventure Isle, then we did Thunder Mesa. So actually, the last bit of footage you will have seen would have been the Thunder Mesa boat ride with Molly Brown.
Absolutely rainstorm.
Oh yeah, the weather was terrible. Right now we're in Fantasyland. We're going to do a few Fantasyland rides. So the parade's already happened while we were actually in Agrabah having a meal. So we were in there a couple of hours, really, weren't we? So it's about 6 o'clock now. So we're going to get on with some Fantasyland rides. So let's take you along with us.
Sur le mur. Ainsi déguisé, le tour est joli.
So we've just been on the Snow White ride, but I didn't film the outside of the ride because we were rushing to get on it. So I've just filmed the outside of it now. It's now showing as 45 minutes, We managed to get on in a roughly about 15 because I think there was a big surge of people just after us. So yeah, we managed to get on there. It doesn't to me, that queue does not look like 45 minutes if I'm honest. But there was a lot of people coming in after us.
sunshine now after the rain earlier. Oh, I love the carousel. I love it when they play the Mary Poppins songs. Like Feed the Birds, isn't it? And all them ones, yeah.
You haven't got to see them a lot.
I give up.
God. Don't film me. Oh, that was easy, that. I thought that was a part of the attraction then, and I realised some naughty people have been dumping rubbish in the attraction thing. Emily's doing her fun dance. I don't know if anybody else. Emily, did you notice that? Beginning of the attraction.
Oh yeah, I didn't think I was.
There's loads of rubbish in it.
I know.
And I started filming it thinking it was part of attraction, and I suddenly realised it was rubbish. This is only a walkthrough, guys. It's not like a big thing, but it's still really cute, really well themed. It's not something we've done quite a lot, is it? Well, we have. We've done it a lot over the years, but we don't necessarily rush to do it every trip just because, you know, it's an attraction that's just literally a walkthrough, not a ride. But it's very cool theming. Ready, Em?
No.
Oh, spooky. Wow, the theming is absolutely amazing. So cool, isn't it? We've never been in the queue line for Indiana Jones, just because we've never actually done Indiana Jones before. It was the first time for everything. Looks amazing. It's really well themed. Look at that.
I know, it's great.
Wow. Right, getting ready for it. Only up them stairs. It's a 5-minute wait. What time is it now? It's about 8 o'clock, isn't it now? We went into a couple of shops and just obviously had toilets open.
Yeah.
Mooched about a little bit and then tried to let the wait times come down a little bit so that we can definitely get all of the rides, what's left on our list to do. So yeah, that's really cool theming on here, Indiana Jones. So guys, did you really think we were going to do it? We've sent Emily's dad on, haven't we? Yeah. It's a 5-minute wait, so it's a definite one to do at this time of night, so sort of when the park is getting that little bit quieter. You alright, Anne?
I'm just looking at it, I'm pretty scared.
Why? What's the matter? You look like in shock.
Scared.
You're not going on it.
I know, but I know because I didn't know.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
I think you should go on it with your dad.
Nah.
Emily doesn't want to go on it. But yeah, I just wanted to film really the theming of the ride for you guys, for anyone who's not seen, you know, around the area of Indiana Jones or on the ride itself. I think I've just got a bite. You know, you're just saying that.
Yes, because it's like 110.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of greenery and things.
So should we get
A lot of people are coming through the exit way. I'm not quite sure why.
Access.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, true. Premier access if you're coming through that way. But in all honesty, a no-brainer. So come on, late at night. Well, it's not late at night, but you know, a few hours before park closing, 5-minute wait time. Right, we'll see you Dad at the other side.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just here outside Colonel Hathis, so we've just come off the Indiana Jones ride. Well, I say we, obviously, Emily's dad. I'm now looking at the app here. So the Disneyland Paris app is what I've been following all day in terms of wait times and making a wish list as well, because you can actually make an actual wish list on the Disneyland Paris app, which is exactly what I've done today by popping in all of the attractions and rides that we wanted to do today. So what you can actually do with the wish list is you can actually put, I don't know if the camera is going to make it out, but you actually pop a little heart next to all of the attractions that you want to do. So it's been easier for us to really work out exactly which rides we want to do and attractions, and then when you've actually done them, basically click on the heart, unclick it, and then it takes it off your list. So the rides we've got actually left to do, there's not actually that many if I'm honest, so I'm just going to take off a few that we've done already. So the rides that we've actually got left to do now, as I say on this wish list on the app, is It's a Small World, Dumbo, Pirates of the Caribbean, Phantom Manor, Teacups, Pinocchio, Star Tours. I think what we're going to do first is head back into Fantasyland and try and do possibly Dumbo if the wait is about 20 minutes or less. That's what we tend to sort of stick to. If a ride is more than 20 minutes, try and maybe go back to it later on if you can, you know, do another ride instead, because some of the wait times will start to come down a lot more soon when everyone's getting the spots for the fireworks and things such as that. If we can try and get as much of the Fantasyland rides done as we can, and then we're going to make our way around to Discoveryland. Star Tours should only be about 5 minutes at this time of night anyway. It's currently now about 8:30 because Emily's dad obviously went on Indiana Jones. We just took a little break, we just had a toilet stop, had a little look in a shop because he actually went on twice. He was only going to go on once, but with it being literally a 5-minute wait, and as I say, we wanted to look in a shop anyway and take a toilet break, so we did that. So at 8:30 now. The fireworks tonight are not on until 11 o'clock, so in all fairness we've still got a long time. We're not seeing the fireworks tonight, but if you wanted to see the fireworks, I'm still really confident that we're going to get all of the attractions and rides done, and still leave enough time if you wanted to get a spot for the fireworks as well. So let's head to Fantasyland now.
Please remain seated at all times and keep your hands and arms inside. To make Dumbo fly, pull the lever in front of you.
So we usually do this during the day. We've done it on a night before, but just not for a long time, have we? It's so pretty on a night as well. So if you've got time to do it on an evening, definitely do it. And during the day it has silly wait times, doesn't it?
Oh, crazy wait times.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, we're going to get some amazing scenery, guys. Wow, oh my gosh, Emily. It feels a bit faster in dark. Look at the beautiful castle. All of Fantasyland, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Emily, not too much. Thank you. Oh, Fantasyland at night time. Loving life on Dumbo. Loving Emily jumping me up and down on this. Loving it. It's a bit more scary. It's a bit more scary in dark. This ride is definitely a little bit more scary though on the night. I don't like things in dark too much. It's nice to see the pretty scenery. It's a bit chilly up here tonight. Freezing. Oh. We're not too scared on this one, are we? Oh, I love teacups, and again at night 2-minute wait. It's a bit chilly, to be honest. I think with the wait times often when it gets to this late on a night, when Fantasyland is about to close, we've got about 45 minutes until it actually does close, but the Pinocchio ride, we're showing at the front 25 minutes, but it's definitely not. So definitely that's a top tip to bear in mind. Kind of gauge the queue. If you've been on the ride before, you'll kind of have an idea. And we already knew because we came on this ride yesterday. From where we were stood yesterday, it would probably be about 15 minutes, which I think that's about right. So about to get on the ride soon. And I'm going to head to It's a Small World. It's our last ride of Fantasyland here. Hi Jimmy! Bonjour, bonsoir. It's just a walk on. Definitely top tip, do this as late as you can. But this one's actually not been too bad with the wait times this time anyway, even in the middle of the day. But yeah, it's literally empty. So we're just heading on to Starto's. 5-minute wait, that's all it is late on a night. And also first thing, when it first opens, it's very, very quick to get on. Literally a walk on. We can be on the front. Oh, it's okay. Anywhere, that's fine. We're just three. Yeah. Okay. It's fine because we're the only ones.
Only ones up bottom, aren't we?
I know the only ones are in the middle. We need to make sure we get a good
Me,
photo.
Emily and a dad on one boat.
Yeah.
And then there's some people in front, I think some people behind, but
Yeah, we're already on our boat ourselves.
yeah, they're just giving everybody their own boat now.
Yeah.
Really top tip, definitely on Pirates. Early or late, you're always going to get on it. Either as a walk through straight away or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy the ride.
Let's go.
Montre-leur la marchandise. Et maintenant, donne fripouille. J'ai entendu 6. Qui offre 6?
6 bouteilles de rhum.
C'est bon. Gardez votre rhum, les hommes. Hélas, et je donnerai pour la tête de Capitaine Jack Sparrow.
Et le tout ce qui finit en oui. Je regarde mes grands yeux. Yo ho, yo ho, that's love for me.
Warlocks and witches, answer this call.
Ahora,